Greetings everyone, this is Hip Rock here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Okay, well, it's not a video, it's an audio. Sorry about that. Well, yeah, so you've probably seen the title, so you know what this video is going to be, or audio video is going to be about. Today I'm going to be discussing my top 10 favorite albums of 2026 so far. So let me not waste any more of your time. I want to keep this brief. So I'm doing this in no order. So for the first one, I have the Lemon Twigs. The album's titled Look for Your Mind. And I would recommend this album for anyone who considers themselves to be either a hippie, not literally, but maybe a happy sort of go lucky sort of person, or a lover of 60s pop music, or even a fan of the Beatles or the Beach Boys. My favorite tracks on this album are Mean to Me, Look for Your Mind, 2 or 3, Gather Around, Mean, and yeah, I already said Mean to Me. Okay, my bad. Okay, yes, now continuing. Yes, so I guess if you're looking for similar bands to the Lemon Twigs, please check out the Beatles, the Beach Boys, or even more lesser known, the Free Design. They're also a band, a 60s band. Okay. Yes, so I would place this album in the sunshine pop or pop rock genre with a little bit of soft rock. So please check that out if you're interested in those genres. Let's continue to number 2. Number 2, I have Sir Paul McCartney's The Boys of Dungeon Lane album. I won't go too much into detail about this album. I feel this is his best album since his album New. I would recommend this album to any hardcore Sir Paul McCartney fans, not first-time listeners. If you're a new listener, please check out the Beatles albums or Sir Paul McCartney's Ram album. Moving on, number 3, I have Cadence Weapons, Forager. Please check out the video on my channel. This is my favorite hip-hop album of the year in terms of lyrics. I feel he had a lot of quotables, and I discussed it in the video. So please check that video out if you want to get more detail on this album. Moving on, number 4, I have Dälek, Brilliance of a Falling Moon. This album is for people who like cohesive, dark, raw, slow beats. If you're an underground hip-hop fanatic, you'll love this album. This is not Maybach music. This is not champagne music. This is gritty, raw hip-hop. There's nothing clean or polished about this album. If you're looking for similar hip-hop albums, please check out Babylon Warchild's self-titled album. It has raw beats as well with a cello. Moving on. Number 5, I have A Cloudy Sky. In a while, this will all be gone. I chose this album because I enjoyed the beautiful male vocals. If you're interested in the genres of noise pop and indie rock, please check this album out. Number 6, I have Little Barrie, Gravity Freeze. If you like psychedelic rock from the 60s with some blues mixed in it, then this album is for you. If you're a fan of Jimi Hendrix or Eric Clapton, you'll probably like this album. Okay, now moving on. Number 7, I have Vince Staples' Cry Baby. If you're into political hip-hop with a punk influence, then this album will be worth listening to. It has a lot of messages. Yeah, especially if you're black, you'll definitely get it. And I guess Americans will be able to relate to it a lot. Moving on, I have number 8, Wax Head with GNAT. If you're in the mood to hear a garage punk rock band just jam out, and make as much raw noise as possible, this album is for you. I really enjoyed the album from start to finish. I didn't skip any tracks, so you'll probably like it too if you're into sort of that sort of raw, sort of rock, just making as much noise as possible. That animal, primal sort of I don't know what to call it, sort of sound. Okay, moving on. We have number 9, Naomi Scott with F.I.G. This is a dance pop album with an R&B influence. There are also a lot of great tracks. Her vocals are amazing too, so please check her out. I can't wait to see what she drops in the future. This is her debut release, and I very much enjoyed it. Okay, and the last one, number 10, we have Tyla from South Africa. Her not debut, her sophomore release, A-Pop. My favorite tracks on this album were Is It Love, That Girl, Kiss, Fairy Tale, Feel Something, Right Now, Mr. Chalant, She Did It Again, Chanel, Crazy of Me, I Don't Care, and Hot Tubs. In comparison to her debut album called Tyla, I hear that Tyla said that this new album, A-Pop, is her evolution. It's not trying to repeat what she's done already. I think she's doing a great job with this album. Okay? So, who would listen to this sort of album? I think sort of if you're a party animal, you probably enjoy this. If you're in the club, I guess tell the DJ to throw a track on or listen to the whole thing. Or just at night, I guess it's perfect for that, you know, or just during the summer, at a party. And the genres I picked up on while listening to this were dance, pop, R&B, and dance hall. I didn't hear as much piano, or I didn't hear any piano at all on this album. I've heard people say that. Oh no, I heard Tyla herself say that it would be a pop piano album, but there was hardly any of that, in my opinion. Um, I've heard people complain about the aesthetics of the album for the rollout. You know, I think the aesthetics were okay. They matched the overall sounds, so I don't know what to say about that. Some say it's not really pop. Well, duh, it's pop. It's a pop, African pop music. So I don't know what they expect. Britney Spears. Britney Spears isn't African, so why would you expect Britney Spears on an African pop album? It doesn't make any sense, you know. Um, yeah. So Tyler has described this album as being an album that she would like to hear if she was the young, the young version of herself, you know. um so take what you want from it, and I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. So let me know your favorite albums this year in the comment section. If you find something you like from my list of 10 albums, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Let's keep music alive. And yeah, just thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for listening to this one. And let's continue forward on this journey to discovering, music. And that's all I have to say for now. So you know what it is. You know how I do. You can't see me, but peace and love. This is Hip Rock signing out. Peace.